The one thing that I'm extremely proud of is the fact that I've worked here for 34 years and it doesn't seem like it's been that long. I love what I do. It's given me an opportunity to help many of Iowa's families to receive that financial support they need. There are some challenges that come along with it, but in the end, I know that what I do and the services that we have to offer does make a difference for Iowa's families.
We are providing a service that no other agency provides by trying to help collect that support and get it out to the families that we serve in the state of Iowa and in all 50 states actually. So we do, I feel like, serve a greater purpose helping families to get that self-supporting that they need. And we are here to help. I think that there is a piece of the population that is scared of us, that think we are just out to get them, and we really want to help serve people and get them the services they need and help them to better serve their children, better support their children both financially and emotionally.
What's great about Child Support Recovery? We are a great team. It's an opportunity to work with a lot of people who are super dedicated, who help me out day in and day out, and I have no problem working with everybody I have a chance to work with.
It's very rewarding. It's very challenging and very mentally stimulating, so it keeps you on your toes. And I think what I really enjoy most is I'm constantly learning and growing, and taking those opportunities to step outside my comfort zone and learn and grow.
I'm very proud to supervise this team and work for the Department of Human Services and Child Support Recovery as we're doing what we can to better the lives of Iowa's family and work with parents and caretakers for the betterment of the children in this state and for the future.
I really enjoy helping people navigate the unknown. This is going to be a big change in their lives, and as a supervisor, I might not have that first touch with them or the second touch, but when they're having difficulty understanding, having that next perspective to really help break it down for somebody that does not work in this, that did not come from this background, is really huge to help out those customers that we have and give them that knowledge that they need. This is a scary time in their life. There's a lot of change that's happening, and they need somebody to be that comforting voice to let them know that it's going to be okay. We are going to do everything we can. I have some of the greatest workers in the state that work underneath me, and they're all wanting to put in extra time to go above and beyond for their customers. And we understand we only have so many hours in a day, but each one of them is so extremely dedicated. I've never seen a team as dedicated to helping people that they've never met and they may never ever see in person, but helping them every single day, every single hour of the day to make sure that they understand the biggest challenges that those people are going through.
I really enjoy working for the Child Support Office. I've gotten to know a lot of customers on a first name basis. We interact quite frequently. You hear their success stories about how maybe they fell behind, they had a lack of employment for a while, and how they were able to get themselves caught up. Calling them and keeping our conversations positive, knowing that we're here to support you versus just ask you to pay is important, and I think they appreciate. So it's rewarding just to see those family success stories.
The part that I'm probably the most proud of is I was a single parent. I received child support. I know that it takes a village. I love children, and just knowing that I am just a small piece of that village is very fulfilling.
I've worked at Child Support Recovery for 25 years, and it is a very rewarding profession. It's amazing all of the families that we've helped over the years, getting current support to children and families when they need it, establishing court orders. It's very important to establish paternity for children, and we do that on a daily basis. I'm very proud to work for Iowa Child Support, as we are always trying to find better ways, more efficient ways to work cases in order to help families. Iowa does consistently rank in the top 5 for the nation's statistics for services that is provided by child support agencies. Iowa is a state of constant moving forward, growth mindsetting, and innovation to serve families better.
I enjoy working for the Child Support Recovery Unit because I learn something new every day. Every day I come to work and there's something new on the agenda. I really like working here because it's important for me to do a job where I know I'm going to make a difference in the work I do. And working at the Child Support Recovery Unit, I know I can do that every day. Growing up in a single parent household, consistent child support made a huge difference in my life. So working here at the Child Support Recovery Unit, it motivates me to also help customers and make sure child support is consistent. I'm proud of the work I do because I know collecting child support for our customers makes a difference in their everyday lives. It's really rewarding to me when my customers reach out and thank me for helping them and assisting them on their cases and letting them know when payments have been received and are getting sent out to them.
I find that one of the most satisfying parts of my job and the part that really touches my heart is when I have a parent call me and say, I hadn't talked to my daughter for years. I felt guilty about not paying the child support and not being able to support her the way I knew I was supposed to. And I called you and you listened to me. And when I found a job, you told me congratulations. The child support started to get paid. And when my daughter was going to graduate from high school, she sent me an invitation. I got to go to my daughter's high school graduation and I got to sit in the audience and watch her walk across the stage and know that even though I wasn't always able to be there physically, I was there financially, I was there emotionally. I supported that child and I was just as proud of her that day as I was the day she was born.